What's up, guys? Good morning. How we doing? Good, I hope. This is like a hella early morning for me. Like, this is like actually the total opposite of the time of day I normally stream. 12, 14 hours? No, 10 hours earlier. Jesus. Whew. Wasn't expecting that to be randomly so loud. What the fuck? Hey, what's up, Nectar? What does this theme even have to do with Pokemon? It looks like they used like a generic template. Hey, Kyler. What's up, Nate? Oh. Rest in peace. I know, I don't normally stream this early. I just woke up. Woke up and stream. I like that someone just put in the chat over here, like, is this gonna be another flop like Sword and Shield? Sorry, Sword and Shield only made $1 billion. What a flop. I don't know if it was actually $1 billion, but it made a lot of fucking money.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Is this direct only for the new games? They haven't said exactly, I don't think. At least I don't know.
Including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Several games.
But before that, I'm happy to share some news about the Pokemon World Championships that will be held in London, UK this year from August 18th to
Pokemon
August
World
21st.
Championships?
Please have a look at this video.
I like that captions are
Hello,
turned on by
Pokemon
default.
trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company
The
International.
rapper?
And I'm delighted to share with you updates on our annual Pokemon World Championships.
What is
After
it, like the
3
card
years,
game?
Our global community will come together August 18th to 21st
Or is it the
in
video
London
game?
for not only intense Pokemon
Oh,
battles,
it is the
but
card
also
game.
to be
Wow,
together,
who plays the card?
celebrating
Oh,
old
no, there's also
friendships
games
and
too.
creating new ones, all in the spirit of friendly competition.
Who plays
We
the
are
Pokemon
expecting
card game?
thousands of players from around the world to compete in this year's trading card game, video game, and Pokken Tournament Deluxe events. Many players had long
I
journeys
actually don't
earning
know
their
how to play
reputation over several
the
years.
Pokemon card
We are
game.
thrilled to learn who will earn the title of World Champion in 2022. This year, we are also adding many new elements to
I
the
wish
show,
they would make like a
beginning with 2
Pokemon
new
card
Pokemon titles.
game. You know what I
Please
mean?
join me in welcoming
Like how
Pokemon
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Go,
And
where nearly
Magic
100 players will compete across 2
have
age
like the
divisions, and
just a
Pokemon
game of the
Unite,
cards.
where 16 teams from 11 regions will compete. These players have battled all year for their shot to earn the title of
Nate,
the
why
very
didn't we go
first
pro
World
in
champion in these new
Pokemon
categories.
Unite?
We also
Did you
have
ever
a few
play Unite
surprises
with me?
in store for fans attending in person, including our largest ever Pokemon Center World's pop-up
I took
shop.
my Heroes of
For
the
those
Storm
unable to
experience
attend
into
in
Pokemon
person,
Unite and
you can follow all
absolutely
the action
dominated
wherever you
kids. It
are
was
on a
really fun
dedicated
when that
live
came
stream
out.
for each product, including
Oh
coverage
my
of
god.
every championship match for each age division. Pokemon tournaments are held around the world, and we hope the competition at the World Championships inspire many new players to
The
make new
Pokemon
friends
fighting game
through
is
them.
actually pretty fun. I don't know if
One
it's
more
like
thing.
very complex or
It's my
anything
honor
because
to
I just
unveil
button mash.
for fans today our new Pokemon World Championships Pikachu trophy. Take a look.
Pikachu! Oh my god! We should play Pokemon Unite, Nate. It was actually really fun. Oh, hey, Mr. Fricky, by the way. What's up, dude?
Thank you. We look forward to seeing you in
How are
London.
you, man?
And now I would like to
Good
hand it
morning.
back to Mr. Utsunomiya.
Man, I can't believe they used Pikachu for a trophy.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brown. With the Pokemon World Championships returning after 3 years, please look forward to exciting battles to keep you on the edge of your seats.
Pikachu. Meowth!
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our games.
You tried playing Unite and never loaded? Ah, dude, that's rough. Unite's really fun.
For the first time in 3 years, we held in-person Pokemon Go Fest events in Berlin and
I can't believe
Seattle.
Pokemon
And
Go
this
is still
weekend, we will be holding
going.
an event in Sapporo,
It's not morning
Japan.
for me, it's 4 o'clock. Oh my god.
Mysterious creatures known as Ultra Beasts have appeared at each event. and these Ultra Beasts will all gather together during the
is so fucking
Pokemon Go
funny.
Fest 2022 finale event that will be held on August 27th. The finale is a global event that can be enjoyed by trainers.
How much money do you
wherever
think
they
Go
are in the world.
makes still?
Trainers will be able to encounter Pokemon they may not normally see in the
Probably
wild.
still, I mean,
They
it's
can
Pokemon,
also
right? So it
encounter
probably
the
still fucking
mythical
prints
Pokemon
money.
Shaman by completing special research. Will you be
What's up,
able to
AK?
help
Good morning.
Lee contend with the Ultra Beasts? And what has become of Professor
Why
Willow,
have they
who was
not
sent
made a
into
Pokemon
Ultra
game
space
in the
through an
universe
Ultra wormhole?
of the Ultra
Stay
guys?
tuned for the story's
Look at how
conclusion.
dope that uniform is.
Additionally, Daily Adventure Incense has been added to the game. It's a
Pog!
special incense that can be used once a day and lasts for 15 minutes. It can attract Pokemon not normally seen in your area, and rumors say it might even attract legendary Pokemon. Use Daily Adventure Incense for a 15-minute adventure every day. Over the past 6
I could
years,
use a
we've seen
15-minute
Pokemon
adventure every
from
day.
every
That would be
region
fun.
debut in Pokemon Go.
I used to be so
There are
into
now
Pokemon
over
Go, man, when it
700
came out.
Pokemon
Jesus.
You can register to the Pokedex. Whether you're making new friends at Pokemon Go Fest or having heated battles at the Pokemon World Championships, the entire world is the stage for Pokemon Go, and our adventures are just getting started. Pokemon Unite, the hot app for Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Why is it not on PC yet, bruh?
Pokemon Unite has continued to grow and evolve since its release 1 year ago.
Oh my
In
god, there's so
celebration of
many
its
new
first
Pokemon in it.
anniversary, we're adding not only new Pokemon and features to the game, but also many events and campaigns.
Man, seeing this actually
The
doesn't
new
make me
type
want to
of
play
quick
it
battle,
again.
Pika Party, will begin today, August 3rd. In this special type of quick
I
battle
love
in celebration
Pikachu!
of our first anniversary,
Only
everyone
Pikachu!
on the field, both wild and players, are Pikachu. We hope
Fat
you enjoy
Pikachu
the
is in it!
events. Additionally, Buzzwole will be joining Unite battles starting today, August 3rd.
Oh,
Buzzwole
nice.
is an all-rounder that can grapple opposing Pokemon and launch them into the air.
Why is he an
Run away
all-rounder
from
and not a
battle with
tank?
Buzzwole's ability, Beast Boost, which temporarily increases Buzzwole's movement speed and basic attack speed each time it knocks out an opposing Pokemon.
Fucking swole mosquito. God,
This
that's such a
first
funny
anniversary
design.
is just the start of what's to come in Pokemon Unite. We're planning more events for September as well, so please stay tuned.
They're getting 3 character releases in a
And we're
month?
gifting
What
new
is the
licenses
meta
of
in this
Hollow
game?
Air for Pikachu,
It lasts for like 30
Lucario,
seconds?
Blastoise, Snorlax, and Sylveon in celebration of the first anniversary.
That Blastoise skin is cool. I think I still have this installed on my Switch. I kind of want to go play again. Isn't this the app game? Or like the mobile app? Is this good? Or is this like a gacha game? I can only have so many gacha games in my life. Announcement for the announcement.
What's this? Looks like Mewtwo's back in the Pokemon Cafe Remix game, and it's hungry.
The fuck is Cafe
Make delicious
Remix?
drinks and dishes with your cafe staff to treat Mewtwo to a wonderful time. Once you make a lot of delicious drinks and dishes, in
What is
1 minute
this game?
cooking
I actually
to
haven't
Mewtwo
even heard of
up,
this.
it can join your
This must be
staff.
another mobile game, right? I like that they keep fucking baiting people.
Here are some hints
First
on
with
how to play
Red
the
and then
1 minute
Mewtwo,
cooking
both for
puzzle mode to
mobile game
satisfy
ads.
Mewtwo. Tip 1. Gather great staff. Mewtwo likes to order small plates, so gather staff that
That doesn't seem
specialize in
right.
small plates. Pikachu, Squirtle, the 5-star Chef Victini, and the newly arrived Latias are good at those orders.
Latias looks so cute. His little like
If you
delivery
want to
boy
aim for a
hat.
high score, try raising your Pokemon staff
Dead
level.
game.
Learn the Pokemon
The
menu and start
disrespect.
raising their
How
staff
dare
level by
you.
training them.
Mock
Once your great
Pokemon
staff is up
Cafe.
to the challenge, it's time to begin 1 minute cooking. On to the second tip.
Is Scarlet
Just
Violet
keep
2
on
different
mixing
games?
as
No,
much
it's the
as you
usual,
can.
like,
Once you begin 1 minute cooking, keep
Pokemon
on mixing the Pokemon to
version
rack up
split,
those combos.
like red, blue, and
Use these
yellow.
tips and make delicious drinks and dishes, and you should be able to satisfy Mewtwo.
Nintendo
We
does
hope you
restrain
give
themselves
1
now
minute
and only
cooking
makes
a
2
try.
versions
And
of the
there's
same
more.
game instead of
Following
3.
Latios, who just appeared today, Latios will also appear in the future. Wait, there's even more! We have a special campaign under
Oh, it never ends!
This is your chance to get Victini and Latios on your staff.
Also, what's up, Con?
Pokemon Cafe Remix is available at no cost to start and is playable on Nintendo Switch systems and mobile devices.
Why will Nintendo not release stuff on PC? I actually play all these dumb games on my computer.
Next up, an update on the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
I don't understand why they do that. Money. The original versions before online was so they could make Pokemon exclusive to the 2 different games, and then require you and your friends to buy, like, you would buy blue and you'd convince your friend to buy red, so you could trade Pokemon with each other to actually get them all, catch them all. So that was the gimmick. They would be like, gotta catch them all, and then they would restrict the Pokemon to specific versions.
Today, we begin the treasure hunt. Travel across Paldea.
So Pokemon would be
Get to
advertised
know
through
the
word of mouth.
region.
Also, you can ride the new motorcycle Pokemon. I'm in. Are they like your starters? This seems like...
The abundant nature.
super, like, a
The rich
big
culture.
mechanic for you to just use them at all times.
The Pokemon.
That was new. A little, like, dog thing. Oh, I hate... All of these Pokemon have been at the bottom of my tier list. I don't like any of those. She's hot. She's hot.
Where will you go? Who will you meet?
She's hot. Yeah, he's hot.
What will you achieve?
What the fuck is that thing? That's actually cool.
With you will be your Pokemon. Journey together.
I actually like all of the starters for this gen, too.
Learn together.
And it's interesting that it's, like, fully open world, too.
Live together.
Stop showing old Pokemon. Show new ones.
Find something to treasure.
What was that? Crystalline? Oh, is that the gimmick for, this generation? Crystallized stuff? Okay. I was wondering if they would announce the gimmick.
Let the treasure hunt begin.
Available November. Is that the first time they confirmed the,
We're now
What do you say?
starting to get a clearer picture of your adventures to come in the Paldea region.
Paldea?
I'd like to dive a little deeper into
Can't wait
the
to mispronounce
information
that every time I
presented.
stream the
So
game.
let's take a closer look together, shall we?
The newest titles in the Pokemon series are the Pokemon Scarlet
Can they get
and
one
Pokemon
person to
Violet
organically
games.
read stuff in these, like,
These
announcements?
titles will
Jesus.
be open-world RPGs, a first for the Pokemon series. Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold.
This actually does look pretty cool.
These are the legendary Pokemon, Koraidon and Miraidon. You'll rely on one of them as a partner in your adventure. Climb on! And together you'll dash across grassy fields, move across water, and glide through the sky. Your partner can change forms as needed while you explore every nook
It's
and
weird that
cranny
they're
of
making the
region with
legendary
them.
Pokemon your partner, but also kind of cool.
You will be enrolling at a certain academy as a student.
Hope's Peak.
And a special independent study project awaits you. The Treasure Hunt. Through it, you'll embark on a journey to find treasure of your own, here in Paldea. 3 grand stories are waiting for you. One story will revolve around the familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and aim for the champion rank.
No
In
gyms,
these
bad
games,
timing, AK.
there is no set path you must take when challenging the gyms.
That's kind of cool.
Chart your very own course along Victory Road.
As tradition, Ice Gym Leader, cute. That thing
The
was
other
cool.
2 stories you'll experience hold many surprises and discoveries as well. Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you.
I imagine the game will probably expect you to like do all 3 like concurrently, but I'll probably just
Professor Sada and
go through
Professor
the gym
Churro
battles first.
research legends passed on in the Paldea region. Mr. Clavel is the director
Will they
of the
scale
academy
the gym
you'll attend.
levels? Probably not.
And Mr. Jacques is your homeroom teacher who teaches biology.
What? I can't
You'll have your
the hot
battle-loving
cavewoman
friend,
teacher?
Nimona. And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook. There's also Penny,
This
a
weird
shy
emo
student
kid.
in your grade. There are gym leaders too, like Grusha, the ice-type gym leader. The people you meet in Paldea are sure to enrich your adventures. Many different species of Pokemon also call the
hate those
Paldea region
fucking
home.
things.
This Pokemon
Oh,
is the
a
Paldean
regional
form of
Whomper.
Whooper. It lives on the land and covers its body with a poisonous film. Fido are delightfully squishy Pokemon that are smooth to the touch.
What the fuck?
And here's Cetitan, which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings.
I love him.
Of course, we also have the Pokemon from which you'll choose your first partner. Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley.
Ah, I like all of them.
Enjoy meeting
Oh,
lots of Pokemon.
good choice for starters this
And
time
complete
around.
your Pokédex as part of your adventure.
The duck is so cool. Oh, that's a cool little book animation.
By using the Union Circle, you can enjoy co-op play with up to 3 friends. You can go look for Pokemon you haven't yet discovered,
Pokemon co-op already more advanced than
or
Halo
even
Infinite
ride
co-op.
together to race across the map. Enjoy all the Paldea region has to offer with family and
I wonder
friends.
how co-op this will be. Like, will it be like a Genshin Impact type co-op where you can only do specific things in co-op, or will they just let you play the game together?
The Terrastal
pretty
phenomenon
interesting.
makes Pokemon shine like gems.
And so this will be like the Gigantamax, where every Pokemon can be crystallized, but some will have special crystallized forms, it looks like.
All Pokemon in the Paldea region are able to Terrastalize, which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's type and make its moves stronger.
I like that they just, a lot of them just have
Some Pokemon
chandeliers
will
on their
change
head.
type when they Terrastalize.
Oh, it's
What type they
that,
become seems to
it's
depend
Balloon
on that
Pikachu!
Pokemon's
He's
Terra
finally
type.
real!
For example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after Terrastalizing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after Terrastalizing.
They're called Leafeon and
We hope
Vaporeon.
you'll try to catch Pokemon with rare Terra types.
Oh, interesting. So, like,
Pokemon that have rare
They'll, like,
Terra
have
types are
random-
more likely to appear in Terra raid battles.
this is the thing from Sword and Shield.
You can challenge Terra Pokemon in these battles with up to 3 other trainers. This is a new kind of raid battle where you can attack
They all
or
just have
heal with your
chandeliers on
own
their head.
timing without having to wait for your allies.
Yeah, raids
Try to
back from
cooperate
Sword
with your
and Shield.
allies to get the upper hand in these battles.
I actually didn't mind the raid battles. Except my partners
After
were
you
always
successfully
probably kids
defeat a Terra
and just
Pokemon,
random.
you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
So you could get Pokemon that are like have a terraform of their weakness, Like, say you have a water Pokemon that gets a grass
We've kept
typing.
all the things you
with
love
Terra.
about Pokemon, while evolving
kinda
the
shake up the
adventure
meta
you
a
can
bit,
have
right?
in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
Cool.
The Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games are available to pre-order at participating
Why would you
retailers.
pre-order? As if every GameStop is not going to get 1,000 copies of them.
Your independent study
Oh,
will
but
be
now I want to
available
pre-order
in
for
3
Balloon
months.
Pikachu. They know how to get me every time.
Await your enrollment. That's all for today's presentation. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching.
Keep pre-ordering. Is that it? It's only like 20 minutes? Man, they didn't even show like any of the evolutions or anything. But here's the flying Pikachu that's referencing the it's not from Pokemon Go. No, Arceus update? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna update Arceus. I feel like the side games don't get too many updates, right? Like there's old Surfing Pikachu and then Balloon Pikachu. I like Balloon Pikachu, he's really cute. It's kind of cool that they reference that. So it's Mega Evolution but different. I would say it's more like the Gigantamax thing. And I don't think they'll scale the Pokemon gyms. I imagine it'll just be like normal Pokemon where every gym has its level, and so they'll be like, hey, you can challenge these at any time you want, so people who have been asking for like challenge in Pokemon can be like, oh shit, I can just rush to the like ending bosses or the ending gym leaders. Trying to find an article now that like will summarize everything that was mentioned. Where was Pokemon Sleep? Which one are you pre-ordering? I'm thinking about getting Violet because purple's my favorite color. But the problem with Violet is that it doesn't come with the hot cave woman professor. So I'm at an impasse. Where? Yeah, I can't find an article that like summarizes everything. I feel like Nintendo normal. Let's check Reddit, I guess. It's Sada version, but I also like the Violet Pokemon more, so I think I like that this is just a palette swap too over the normal Wooper. Like, and he's got like slightly different antenna. Like that's it. A very lazy regional, I think. You'll have legendaries right from the start. Oh, okay, yeah, so I was right. So to get this mechanic, you actually just start off with the legendary Pokemon. I wonder how that'll implement into the story. That's not a very, like, how should I put that? They're not very legendary then, right? Unless you play as, like, the chosen kid, I don't know. Another new Pokemon, yeah, this, like, whale thing. That's actually kind of cool looking. I bet you it doesn't have any evolutions. Like, Pokemon that are, like, introduced this big usually don't have an evolutionary line. It's weird that looks like the hats signify their type. So, like, this is a flying type, and because you'll notice the Pikachu also has this hat with the, like, Pikachu thingy. There's a pre-order bonus Pikachu that cannot be caught. Yeah. But, like, if you'll notice, this hat and then this hat are the same. And then, like, and you could also see them throughout as well. So I wonder if they won't even have, like, unique forms. I think it'll just be the hat. So I think it's actually even lazier than Gigantamax. I hate to, like, already kind of rip on a feature that hasn't even been fully fleshed out, but it's looking like this will actually be less intuitive than Gigantamax, because I think there's just going to be a specific hat for each type. And, like, because we saw this flower thing a lot. And this is probably the grass hat. And we saw this, like, water chandelier thing a lot. And the fire type one was that, what was it? That, like, candle holder thing. So, like, yeah, I think this means there's actually not going to be that many unique versions. New, like, bait dog Pokemon released. There's always, this is like every Pokemon. I'm surprised we didn't also see the bug, like the starting area bug Pokemon, but like this is the typical starting area dog Pokemon, I'm guessing. But it looks honestly the same as the electric one from Sword and Shield, right? What is that Pokemon's name? Pokemon Electric Dog. Fuck, what's he called? Yeah, Yamper. There we go. He just looks like a variant of Yamper, right? I mean, it's not the exact same, but they both have like that puffy yellow mane, cutesy dog thing. Although I will say it's really funny that Pokemon's like the one franchise that likes to like really go in on the color yellow. Co-op would be fun. I like to play this on stream with people. That could be really cool. I think I might stream these games. I really enjoy Pokemon. I know people always are like, why is Sword and Shield not like breaking my balls with its difficulty? But I don't care. I think they're fun. They're fun, like turn off your brain and play games. But now that I've figured out that they're just different hats, that's concerned to me. Because they seemed very, like, hesitant to show this in the trailer. They didn't come out outright and say this, but I, in my giganta brain, have discovered and put the pieces together that they will just be based on their different hats. So that's a little disappointing. What are your guys' thoughts? But she has a new hat. So that's the new, like, crystal thing. So I think they're gonna go with calling it crystal, but I wonder if, like, the community is gonna start just calling these, like, fucking different hat versions. I don't know. I doubt it, but I'm sure, like, the meta community will figure out what's the optimal Terra typing for all, like, Pokemon. And I assume you just get the Terra version of, like, its weakness, right? Like, without knowing too much about it. My guess is, like, everyone's gonna want the Terra version of, like, whatever its weakness is to cover its weakness. Although that might just give it a new weakness, but, like, you would want, like, say, a Vaporeon to have, like, an electric, Terra type, so he's not weak to electric attacks anymore. I don't know. But yeah, I'm actually kind of shocked at how, short this was. Let's see if they have. Was there anything else announced for like? I think this is just shown in the presents, right? What else have they announced for Scarlet and Violet that I haven't really seen yet? I feel like they haven't really talked about it too much, have they? Let's watch the second trailer, just so we can still react to stuff. I actually don't remember too much of it. Hat things are balloons, just for flying type, not for, like, all types. These shots were shown in the premiere again today. I like that Nintendo has so many different, like, things like this. Like, they have the Direct for, like, all their other franchises, but Pokemon gets its own Direct thing. Pokemon Presents. That's another, like, starter cutesy Pokemon. Oh, is that that must be the electric mouse for the region, right? Is that thing? Hey, what's up, Michael? This thing is so weird. It looks like it would be like a regional variant of Oddish, right? I hate that you have to wear a backpack on your character. The sad piggy thing. Oh my god, that kid is so small. Looks like they kind of scale the Pokemon in the live or open world. Venonat returns. I hope he gets like a form for some special treatment. His physics, that's gonna cost 20 FPS, yeah. Guessing you're going to be stuck wearing a school uniform? I hope not. In Sword and Shield, you didn't have to wear the school uniform. You could actually have pretty cool customization to your character in Sword and Shield. Like, my Sword and Shield trainer has like a dope leather jacket and stuff. I actually really like my Sword and Shield trainer design. I think I'm still gonna end up getting Violet, even though Scarlet has hot cave woman teacher. You aren't stuck with the Galaxy Team uniform in Arceus either? Oh, you can customize how the trainer looks in Arceus? I didn't know that. I don't know why I kind of figured you just had the, one outfit in Arceus. What are the pre-order bonuses? The pre-order bonus is the, balloon Pikachu thing that I showed earlier. That's it. I mean, there might be, like, specific ones to different shops and stuff, but, oh, can we watch a little bit of the, while talking about Pokemon, let's have the fighting championship in the background. I'm guessing you can't battle with the legendaries? Probably not. It kind of looks like the legendaries are, like, just ride Pokemon for a bit.
Okay. One more matchup of players here at the North American.
I actually kind of don't want to listen to this guy commentate right now. Violet has the motorcycle, but you like red. Yeah, see, I like motorcycle design, and I just like the color purple, so I'm definitely leaning towards violet. I'm definitely not getting both, though. I don't get both Pokemon versions anymore. I didn't in Sun, or like for Sun and Moon. So like I got Pokemon Moon, and then I got Ultra Sun, and then I got Pokemon just Sword. Like I don't need multiple versions, especially now with Pokemon Online that you can just get the like other regions like exclusives. All you have to do is trade like your random exclusives to some random player. Like online makes it so much easier to get the other versions. Or like the other versions Pokemon exclusives. Why does this look pretty slow? I actually have this game on the Wii U. I didn't buy it again on Switch, but I have it on Wii U. I think it was a really cool idea. I'm kind of shocked people still play it, though. That's pretty cool, guy.
Seeing that the 2IY was being absorbed by the counterattack and going into the frenzy plant to try to either stop.
It's so amazing to me that people can keep up with like what's going on and like name the moves. He's going into the frenzy attack. How the fuck do you know what that is? How can you keep track? It just looks to me like everyone's punching and stuff. Wonder if the alpha Pokemon from Arceus will be able to transfer. It depends on if it's like Sword and Shield. Because in Sword and Shield, you actually couldn't trade Pokemon in for a while. It took until the DLC came out that you could actually get all the Pokemon in the game. But I wonder if now that they've completed the like 3D Switch models for every Pokemon, if Scarlet and Violet will just start off with the full Pokedex. You know what I mean? Because I imagine they're just kind of porting some of the stuff from Sword and Shield. Sure, if you want to, guy. Because I imagine they're just porting a lot of stuff from Sword and Shield into Scarlet and Violet, right? They might, like, update some resolutions and stuff and, like, make things look a little bit prettier, but I bet you, like, the base models, they're now just gonna straight import. Which will probably make it easier, because they probably had to convert a lot of the 3D models from 3DS to Switch, which might have been, like, a technical issue. But going from a Switch game to a Switch game should be much easier for Nintendo. So I wonder now if you'll actually be able to start off with the full Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet. Because some people might not remember you couldn't in Sword and Shield until the DLC came out. If there's other Scarlet and Violet stuff you guys want to talk about, we can. I don't feel like we won't need to go over the Pokemon Unite news because I don't think any of you guys are really interested in it. That's just something I'm interested in because I actually really liked Unite. But
pretty tough spot. Yeah, this is a pretty impassable wall. Program stays out forever.
Are you still gonna stream Arceus? I don't know. I'm still defensive if I want to play Arceus or not because like there's a bunch of other games I want to play. I've been really itching to do an visual novel game for a bit lately because I recently rewatched someone's playthrough of Danganronpa. That's why you see a bunch of Pro ZD stuff in my like recommendations, by the way, because I know it's like all Pro ZD is because I just marathoned all of his Danganronpa streams from 1, 2, and 3. So now the YouTube algorithm's like, you want to watch Pro ZD only? Like I just really wanted to watch Danganronpa again, and I hadn't watched him play through it. So I just haven't. It's been a while since I've done a visual novel too. So I like streaming visual novels because there's like good ways to talk to the chat like while you're playing because there's like clear stopping points where you can like stop playing the game and talk with people. So I've always enjoyed streaming visual novels. Danganronpa was some of my favorite streams. They're just really fun. On recommendations, I actually already have one that I'm gonna play. I'm gonna do the Atlas Trauma Team ones this week. I actually might just stream it later today. I don't have any plans today. I know I normally don't stream on Wednesdays, but I kind of just want to play the game. It's called Trauma Team. It's by like this like a lot of the regular Atlas people from like Persona SMT. It's like on the Wii. It's pretty cool. Did you ever play the Colonel Sanders dating simulator? Yeah, I did. I streamed it. Digimon Survive. Isn't that the thing that just came out? Digimon Survive. That's a visual novel?
Frogadier becoming the best friend right now, trying to hold them down, and the grab in the hands.
Yeah, this is now tough for Mutator.
What is
He doesn't
Digimon?
have any resources left, and that's going to be a huge conversion. Not quite enough. It's going to be one more, I believe, to close this out. Doesn't quite get a debuff.
He did it back when it came out. Yeah, I streamed it on the Valentine's Day it came out.
It matters. Only 22 life left.
It's going to be 22 life left. Oh, but the spark from out of nowhere, downtown Elm, taking game 1 here in this grand final set.
Oh my god, I never noticed that was like a little hoodie for that Decidui. That's really cute, actually. I didn't realize that. I mean, I knew it was like, it had like a mane, but I didn't know it was like a hoodie.
Just to deal with his entire team, if not, you know, if Mutator decides to change up.
Also, did we just watch a professional tourney where this dude just like swept the other player?
Pull out the Shadow Mewtwo. I really wonder why. His Shadow Mewtwo is just as strong as Elm. Maybe, you know, at like good amount. I wonder if he can actually more optimally.
Looks like we are Decidueye last time. Elm, of course, sticking with Decidueye as a lead. Decidueye, another one of those characters that's pretty good on every slot on the team, but I think especially a lead. Doesn't have a whole lot of matchups that you just don't want to as just a gameplay.
Man, I can't believe there's so much meta to this.
Yeah, dealing with the bird in the air.
Decidueye does a Naruto run, that's funny.
These characters have such great mobility, but
I actually really like Decidueye's design as well, in terms of like starters.
Right now, that's what Mutator is doing. Put him in the corner, and we have an unfortunate drop. But
He's just a fun, like, owl-like Pokemon.
Fire spin, gonna cover some of your vision a bit. It's so huge. It's so hard to see with it.
It's fun when you think about it too, that like Mewtwo, I guess it's probably because of the movie and his like characterization, but like Mewtwo is a Pokemon that's had so much like staying power in like Pokemon marketing and stuff, which is interesting because when you look at it, like Mewtwo has such a simplistic design compared to a lot of the newer Pokemon. Like, look at how busy Decidueye's design is. He's like got all these different colors and like patterns and stuff. Not that it's a bad design, but just like look at the different design philosophy. Like you can see all these different like things on Decidueye, right? And then you can look at Mewtwo, just the classic. Oh my god, that was sick. What? He looks so cool. But Mewtwo just is like white humanoid figure with purple tail. Like that's it. Super simple design. Now I just want to watch this Pokemon fighting tournament. What?
Unfortunate, the 8Y not catching the multi-hit variant, but that's still a good amount of damage. 4 seconds left on the clock. Mutator could back away, but no, he decides to stay and fight. You're gonna approach me, better believe I'm gonna put something for you to fight.
And actually, that was
There's a timer.
I'm pretty sure that Elm actually dashed through a 2Y and with the ghost dash, which was pretty scary. But Mewtwo's like, okay, never mind. I'll just throw another 2Y, and it totally worked. But okay, clearly, the adaptation has been made without having to switch characters or supports or anything like that, and just played it better. And it worked out very, very well.
Do any of you guys play this game?
Over to the Libre. And Libre, we actually saw this Mewtwo do very well against the Libre in the winners semifinals match between these two.
And if you actually saw, Krogan is on deck. He could, with the right situation, the right timing.
Why did they do this split view of the two different people? That's like so. I guess because they just don't want to like have to switch between the two views.
A character with a normal shield health, such as Pikachu Libre, but we're gonna have to find that out later. The hard knockdown Krogan gonna add a little bit of spacing. He does that little bit of space, and it's gonna stop him from getting such a hard knockdown combo. Mutator.
It doesn't look like that did anything. It looked like the Mewtwo guy still got like fucking thrashed for a little bit, even after he did
With that defense debuff, doing so much, and Elm tries to press in between. Mutator finding a little bit of luck there that Elm wants to be a little bit antsy, and I don't even know what happened. He looked like he was having a little bit of spacing there.
Why does this seem like such a mismatch in a like the grand finals of a professional tournament? Is this one guy just like so good?
2Y just comes out and it's like, hey, wait a minute, that's pretty far. But now, yeah, we're seeing the other direction, right? We saw 2 characters go down to 1 on the side.
But I guess I don't understand enough of the game to like
It's gonna be the Mewtwo taking out 2 characters.
not see if this is like a close match or not. But it seems to me pretty one-sided. Like this dude's still on his first fighter, and this guy's on his last one.
Very easily. But now Elm's gonna have to make a 3-character comeback. Very doable with Shadow Mewtwo.
Indeed, it is. But right now, he has to actually get rid of this Mewtwo, which has been a staple this whole entire time. The clean 8Y under his own 8Y, 8Y prime, the damage. And
They let randos in.
this is looking.
I mean, yeah, that's fine if they make up randos, but like I imagine the randos would kind of all get filtered out, right? There's no way a rando makes it to the grand final. This dude has to do a back-to-back perfect now to win.
But it's still a long road ahead, Chef.
Yeah, look at all that recoverable life, and it's like almost half HP. Half of Shadow Mewtwo's HP. But now look what happens to it at the start of this next round. The answer is it disappears, and you just no longer have it. It's very, very painful to watch.
I would love to be a professional like commentator for a game. I should just start commentating over professional matches for stuff. Obviously, it wouldn't be like the official streams, but like.
I think, especially when you're against H/Slash, where kind of a stray hit might do it here.
Yeah, especially with him having the ability.
It would be fun. I'd have to get really into a specific game, and like there's no game that's captured me. To be like, oh my god, I want to commentate this.
Going up a game against
Maybe I should do it for Pokemon Unite.
It's just normal play. It's when you're.
I already know enough about MOBAs where I might be able to do it.
You don't have to overextend. You can let your opponent come to you, slow down the match, and if any
Critical hit.
it was from really.
And see, that's how much outside.
Are they gonna just keep reusing the same teams? Or do they like mix it up in response to something their opponent did?
Reset the bracket so that we get that. This is entirely all because of Elm, right? This is the end game plan for Elm. Let's just get more Pokken, and I love it for it. But here we go, Elm and Mutator starting off with the same characters again, and now we saw it go 1 for 1.
I mean, I imagine, right? Like you just get really good at like 3 specific Pokemon, and then you just master them.
Being able to catch that, and Elm being able to catch.
Maybe you have like one Pokemon that you kind of like slot in.
Oh, and that was such a beautifully delayed barrier to catch it for the confusion, and or I should say the telekinesis. And now he's in the corner. Another anti-air. Mutators.
Get fucking juggled. God damn.
Look at that. A little bit of extra HP to tack on. All right. And
Oh, never mind.
Oh my goodness. Just take it to the skies, being able to dive down on Mutator.
I like that Pokemon like call out other Pokemon in this. That's kind of cool.
Conversion, but he looked like he's gonna change up his air-to-air timings to actually be successful. But Elm is not gonna work to his favor too much, as Mutator is able to get a KO on the Decidueye.
Yeah, Mutator hasn't given Elm as many opportunities.
His name is Mutator.
Jump Y stuff, which of course can be very, very difficult to deal with. But,
Which you would think would be like a mutator, like a mutagen type thing, but I think in a Pokemon world it's actually kind of like a pun, right? Mutator tot? I don't know what the guy's going for.
Like a safe hit that goes far. Like there's a million things you can do out of it. It's a pretty good move, especially if you're good at playing Mewtwo.
It's a better counter than Mewtwo's own counter in its own right. But right now, it's more about how.
This is pretty interesting.
You know what? You want to talk about things that are good? The long extended range of Mewtwo's arms when he gets that grab. But he tried to actually do a little bit of a shield poke. The Oki Frogadier, what's going to be the guess? Hitting him on the end and being able to cancel. Look at this exchange here. A bit of a scramble coming from both of these.
It kind of makes me want to play the game again. Of course, though, this is like watching people at the highest level of this game. Meanwhile, me, I probably couldn't even do half of these moves. But it looks fun. That's the thing. I always watch fighting games and I'm like, oh my god, this looks so fun. And then I play it and I'm like, just hitting the same button over again. Like, why doesn't it look as cool? Why am I getting my ass beat?
Spacing, 8Y finally. Stop going to that well, my friend. You're going to meet me in the skies. I'll meet you there too. And going to put on this slow debuff, putting him in.
This is a random tangent I didn't expect to go on this morning.
And hitting out the vulnerable frames of that 4Y. The anti-air Electro Web. You cannot escape, especially with how big that command grab is. It hits
I don't know. They're like acting like this guy just had like a sweet fucking move, but he has like 2 HP left for this guy's second fighter.
It's such a good thing to have.
Yeah, that's just you know, you literally like cast a wide net, right? Like it covers so many options. It literally and figuratively both cast a wide net. But that's the power of Libre. It's been a long time.
Wait, why does this guy have just a 2i back? What happened there?
By Electro Web, but that is very much the Libre classic, and it's, I mean, it's such a scary option. You've seen people anti-air with it. It's, yeah, it's good, but that does mean we're pretty much tied up here.
Oh, never mind. It's mutated using Decidueye.
I think kind of an advantage rather than having like 30 more HP at this point.
I like that they both just like randomly block each other sometimes. It does kind of seem like they're just randomly hitting stuff sometimes as well.
To make sure if there's a situation where he does activate burst, it's not going to be a crazy amount of damage, just like this. Sylveon is going to come into play, but Rage is kind of...
Typings probably don't take into effect in this fighting game, right? That would be pretty annoying.
But it could have been a lot more if he didn't have Sylveon. So, good stuff to mutate for actually activating it early, but activating burst, that defense buff. Oh, the mix-ups from Frogadier, such a great offensive tool. And look at this, hard knockdown. You are in a sticky situation, running it back. That's definitely gonna be a KO.
Was it a last-minute decision to stream this? I decided it, yeah, like last night before I went to bed.
Sorry, was that 3 Electro Webs in a row? And yeah, Elm clearly finding some sort of pattern here. Like, yeah, I think you're gonna start respecting.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up the stream here shortly. I just kind of wanted to watch the Presents thing, kind of see some of the new stuff, give my reaction to it. But that's what I thought, or those were my thoughts. That's really all I had to discuss. I was actually kind of shocked with how short the Presents was, so this will probably be a shorter stream. I just kind of want to watch the rest of this now. I'm invested.
And look at that, being a 150cc character. Ooh, the parry getting started. It's not going to be a KO because the combo started with a parry, but it's going to be a great amount of damage, and it's going to get Mutator and attack buff. But activating burst. Now this is definitely scary. Any amount of damage here is
Man, this is...
immense, especially with the rage. All right, this is a...
I do want to play Pokemon Unite again, though. I just really wish it was on PC.
What a hit, that's all I'm going to say. Oh, the Krogunk, I like this. Defense down. Oh my god, the evasion! No way! I've never seen that.
Ugh.
Makes plenty of sense.
Let's see, let's pull up the Reddit thread talking about
So using that to activate the Krogunk
this Presents again.
in a moment's notice is so smart on Elm's end. But unfortunately, Mutator not take, you know, he's like, all right, that was cute. Anyway.
Yeah. No, I mean, honestly, there was a little bit more damage, I think, added on because that, but that is...
I wonder if the design team was doing their work hungry, yeah.
Trying to outplay and avoid a Krogunk support. What is
I hope Fido evolves into purebred. Nice. I was hoping some of these comments would have news about, like, unannounced updates, though. It doesn't seem like it.
It's just going to be this Aegislash that's left, so we are going to see, I think it was down to about half HP. Sorry, I'm freaking out so much about that.
I knew people were going to be really hype about this.
I've never seen before. Yeah, so it's going to be down to just one to one here.
Yes, and this game is so important. Both players sitting at a game.
The gyms have no level scaling, which makes it useless. Not really. I mean, people can... I'm sure there will be a bunch of people doing, like, reverse gym order challenges. But yeah, I mean, there's still going to be, like, an order of the gyms that you should do it in. But there'll be, like, it just won't really matter. Like, you'll just still have to do them in a specific order unless you're over-leveled.
That EV activation means that a singular combo could actually kill.
Oh my gosh, trying to CA through the armor breaking.
It's just Wooper, but dirty.
I'm not sure what that reaction was, but oh, just needs to get one hit. Any single hit from Elm, and you're gonna be okay. Didn't even commit to the flamethrower right there.
But yeah, I think it'll probably have a new evolution. I think this guy's right. The new Wooper will probably just be another evolutionary form, right?
But he can also instantly cancel it to get into shield form stance. And that
Card games, Pokemon on motorcycles. It'd be really cool if you could still ride your motorcycle while battling.
He reacted, thinking that if it's going to be extended all the way out and reach him, he has to anti-air it. But it's like the I know, you know no situation.
Yeah.
If you know I'm gonna do Iron Head and I know you're gonna anti-air it, I'm gonna cancel. And what's
Yeah, dude, I know you're gonna anti-air it.
Is how Mutator has been using Mewtwo to deal with this Decidueye. At first, during game 1, it was a situation where he was getting pestered by air shenanigans from Decidueye, but instead he's been able to, pick and choose where he wanted to put his buttons and try to actually cover space. Ooh, that was
Sawsbuck?
that punish, but we still get a grab. Is Elm gonna tech on that support?
Kind of forget. Oh, this deer thing is returning from Gen 5. Cool. I didn't even see him in the trailer.
Was getting hit. The punish.
No, just the straight up 8Y works. Yeah, I was expecting maybe an instant air dash jump Y, but if it hits, it hits. You just don't really get very much off.
All right, Kyler.
Here we go again with the
Have a good night, man.
jump rising.
Or good. Actually, no. I'm so used to streaming at night. Have a good morning nap.
This time didn't go to it so much. Down he's picking and choosing where he actually wants to do it. And Elm does have
You can jump and run around and battle in Arceus. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna have
get on some rage damage, wall splat. Mutator is so optimal.
the same kind of like interactive battles.
I mean, both of these players, they're such smart players, right? I mean, it just, oh my gosh, that was a reaction right there. You don't just throw that out for fun, that was saying, oh, I see the CA, I'm gonna punish the CA. Actually, I think this person's attack was blocked. It's gonna be plus some block still. Oh, the patience.
The patience, yes. Trying his best to escape from the corner, but the spacing was a little.
Oh damn, I didn't notice this. There's a disclaimer that there are no voiceovers in the game.
Usually what's kind of scary about fighting in the air. When it comes to JY and
That's weird.
JX, you never really know entirely when he's gonna do that JX. Sometimes if
Why does Pokemon not have voice acting?
get hit out if you cancel into JX, and he can delay into JX anytime he wants. But Elm staying calm,
That's weird.
back, getting the punish. Or
I mean, I guess I just didn't assume
on the counterattack on the way down.
Waiting for the
that there would be turns. It's just sparkling Dynamax, yeah.
to do something, and it's not going to be your turn to do something. But here we go. This Elm Decidueye is looking so good in this set in particular. I mean, it's a funny way to end that combo, but we see already.
But it does seem weird to actually like see it right now. Like, oh yeah, there isn't going to be any
So fast.
like voiceover.
Realizing, all right, we're gonna have to stop this show at some point. Burst is available for both of these people. The crossover JX, not the delayed JX, but it's not gonna be able to convert into dual phase. Eevee gonna get back a little bit of HP.
Cheaper to not hire VAs.
We now have an arrow.
Yeah, but I gotta imagine like having VAs is just a drop in the bucket for the fucking Pokemon company.
Actually go on to field phase, and Krogun's gonna be a little bit raw. Elm just wanted to take it, but unfortunately
It would be so much cooler.
Mutator plus in that
Won't have enough time since they release games. Oh.
situation.
If the Pokemon Company wanted to do it, they could. They absolutely have the money to hire like an additional audio engineer or two. Like that wouldn't be an issue for them.
Take your turn. Plus, it gives them, of course, the defense down debuff, or they respect it and it's still your turn. But great way to turn that around, and honestly, that wasted a lot.
They just don't want to.
Bursted and then literally did nothing with it. Mutator has full burst here, so if he uses it early and manages to take out this Libre, he's stealing the lead back very convincingly. Or maybe he doesn't even need a burst to do it.
Terra mechanic is interesting from the competitive, yeah. But like lamps on their heads, kind of dumb design-wise. Yeah, I'm not too into the Terra ties form things. And it might be interesting with some Pokemon getting like an exclusive form to it, like how there were some exclusive Gigantamax, but basically I've kind of hated every gimmick for Pokemon since Mega. I didn't like Mega Pokemon. I didn't like Gigantamax really that much. And, I mean, Z-moves were okay because they weren't like a gimmick, they were just a different attack. Kind of like a super move in a fighting game, so I mean, that wasn't that bad. Wish we got more details about multiplayer. Yeah, I'm also kind of shocked that that's why I'm curious what will be the limitations of multiplayer.
Oh my goodness, it was about to be a beautiful bait and a reaction, realizing that Sucker Punch was going to be a little bit too late there, being able to charge CA on the way down and punishing it.
Yeah, and now again it's going back down to Mutator's final character, which we did see in the last game, and it did manage to pull it back. There's not going to be a lot of life on this Libre. It's not going to start off with burst or anything like that. So you know, a quick, good field phase until like.
Gigantamax gave you chubby Pikachu, yeah.
The question is, can Mutator find it, and then can Mutator play basically just as well against that Shadow?
Looks stupid, but a gameplay perspective, it's more interesting than Dynamax. Yeah, I thought Dynamax was super boring.
On Helm's side, which is a pretty big downfall here, means you might actually technically take more damage just even from this first hit.
And right now he's taking a little bit of damage hit.
Zavarsky?
There and nice. Last time we saw the interaction.
What is this?
How Aegislash would interact with certain scenes.
Oh, yeah.
If it's delayed enough, can't actually just do fully.
It's like jewelry.
And I realized that pretty early and decided not to go in too fast.
Pokemon Company going for the big sponsorships now. They want an advertising partnership with jewelry companies. Trying to get some company discounts on wedding rings, they see.
Came into play again. The air dash iframes coming out to actually avoid that projectile.
Yeah.
And right now, last character apiece. This is Elm's final lifeline, or I should say, it's what he needs to continue on to that next
Pokemon
game.
reducing every gimmick as they go.
Sitting at match point, can win it all with just this.
Game's not running at more than 20 FPS. The raid battle was chugging. Raid battles were like always chugging in Pokemon, chugging in Pokemon, yeah.
Mutator made all the right calls and stopped Elm from ever getting that synergy.
It needs anti-aliasing. Dude, the fucking Switch can't handle anti-aliasing. Are you kidding me? I don't think Game Freak has learned the skill anti-aliasing. Bruh. I just don't think the Switch can handle that. I mean, maybe it can. I don't know. It just doesn't really look like it to me. I feel like all Switch games kind of look the same. It's just got such a graphical limitation.
Unfortunate for Mutator, the full charge variant of JX from Shadow Mewtwo and both variants of Burst and Non-Burst will counter Pierce. He tried to
Man, I need to, what was the super move? They just announced something cool, I guess, here in this. I missed it because I was reading the what people were thinking, like people's feedback on the trailer so far. How he just like mega evolves. What is that?
That's so scary. That's so
look at this, 5 HP, 9 HP with activation. The Sylveon Air was fully charged. Unfortunate for Mutator, the full charge variant of JX from Shadow Mewtwo and both variants of Burst and
Ooh,
Non-Burst.
guy's stressed.
Counter Pierce. He tried to react.
Very stressed.
Not all
victories. Oh, they're dropped swords by Elm. And again, it came down. And I love the fact that Mutator tried to stop that before the burst came into play, but just it was a correct guess on like a grab and then like a whiff punish, and that's all it took. And so we are going down to game 5 here.
This guy very upset.
It's gonna be a reset, and if Mutator
The legendary Pokemon aren't legendary, but I don't know. I feel like legendary Pokemon aren't really legendary because everyone gets them in their version and like everyone uses them. They're like almost like the most common Pokemon that everyone uses in every generation. So them just being like a vehicle, I suppose, isn't that big of a deal. At least to me.
Mutator pressing buttons. Okay, show me the old school Mutator. Go ahead and do that for me, please. Firespin, gonna cover his vision just a little bit.
I don't like the subtle designs of the characters, to be honest. I mean, there's some cool, like for like the gym leaders still have some cool designs, and the professors do too. But like all the trainers look pretty generic. I also like the continued move away from like the hidden mechanics of Pokemon. I fucking hated those. Like, oh, use cut to be able to progress. No thanks.
The adaptation is there. They were already going tick for tat, but now it's up to Mutator. Mutator, he did this with least amount of health being used, and Sylveon.
Were the gym leaders shown today? Just one.
A good amount of work.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ice Gym.
Giving it a little bit of HP and being able to give him that defense buff as well. Especially if he's getting hit, it's just gonna make Sylveon's buff stay on.
I'm surprised. I kind of figured there'd be screenshots of it already. Let me see if I can find a picture of her.
Already starting off with hitting a projectile here, but not gonna get a huge amount of damage. Of course, you just want to get as much damage as you can.
Guess it's just too early in the morning for most like game sites to be reporting on this stuff already.
Starting to build up for Mutator. You don't want to see Mewtwo get
Damn, I should be a games journalist. I can wake up early.
That means
What a cushy job being a games journalist.
right here, Mutator was trying to be a little bit on the aggressive side, but Elm is finding a way to fight back. 8Y taking to the skies, trying to get into mid-stage, just so that way he has a little bit more coverage. Barrier to
Oh, looks like IGN has an article. No screenshot of the
reset, adding on chip, doesn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I love that reset with the jump A. It's one of the coolest things. His meaty.
I forgot her name already. It started with an N.
Exactly like you said. I don't want to deal with it. I need to start making this. I cannot put two characters in what is tournament play here. This is my last.
You're overqualified, dude. That's fine.
I can reset this, and so we are seeing the offensive start.
Look at that. That was nearly unblockable. The Frogadier making on so much pressure, but not facing Mutator. He can. Yeah, look at that. The Oki 8X being able to discover it. You know what?
Seriously, is it that hard to find a fucking
You might as well do
picture
it.
of this chick?
Seeing the blood in the water, he knows he can taste it. Mutator is right there, and he's put Elm on his last character, the Shadow Mewtwo.
And the Shadow Mewtwo has to make a miracle happen. This has to be a 3-character comeback. We can see that Elm is trying to stay focused here. This is going to be one of the most difficult things.
Look at
that
the
you
Rotom
can
Pokedex.
do when you not only do you have to do this, you have to reset, you know, and then win.
Oh, that key art is cool.
So much ahead of you, but
Official artwork of this phenomenon. They made the artwork look cool, especially like Eevee.
the problem is, it's an auto.
Eevee, like they really want to be a mascot Pokemon.
Any mistakes,
Poison ground type. That's cute.
you have to make correctly. That's a great way to start it off.
And right now, what's going to be mainly important is if Elm can actually do these things without losing so much HP. But right now, that's already what's happening. The rage is becoming already in effect. And look, he can't press too many buttons with Krogunk in his face. Look how much damage.
Where are the screenshots of the gym leader? I'm like not paying attention to the fight anymore.
Mutator is already going to take it. He will be your North American International Champion 2022 for here in Ohio, Columbus. Congratulations to Mutator. And along with that, Elm getting second place here.
The repeat champion, the defending champion from 2019.
This Pokemon still don't have a voice acting.
Will be the champion.
Are you less excited? No.
Also holding the second place spot. I cannot believe that it's a complete rematch, and we actually are going to get the exact same placements, but well played by both players so much, and I'm so glad to see that everybody is back up to this level. I think this is the strongest.
Bruh, I don't understand.
NA, I think that Elm is still continuing to be a force to be reckoned with, and I think the experience that he's gained by now actually we can confirm Elm has gotten second in every single international of the season. Oceania, Europe, and now North America.
How hard is it to have
He has all that next experience going into Worlds, where he's of course already qualified. He's been qualified for years now, literally. But that is so great to see. I think, especially just the
Don't get it.
that we got to see today.
How is there no picture of this gym leader that was just shown?
Exactly how it was gonna play out, but it was very impressive.
Crystal Onyx now canon? Oh my god, that is a fucking revelation. Dude, there was pictures of the professor and the trainer out like everywhere the day the trailer came out. Is this just way too early in the morning for most people? Alright, whatever. It's probably easier to just look at the presents thing again. I'm sure I'll find her in here and then I'll wrap up the stream.
You just
With you will be your Pokemon. Journey together.
Here she is.
The other two stories.
There she is.
Chart your
I think this like scarf over her mouth design's really cool.
games. There is no.
Get ready to taste the icy bite of reality. She's cool. Screenshot and tweet. I should. Grusha is her name. Actually, I wonder if I actually search her name. Pokemon Grusha. No, there's like one shot of her. Yeah, I think her design's really cool. Oh, yeah, there you go. It was just really bugging me that no one had posted her design. Alright, that's all I got for today. Enough reactions and stuff. We watched the Grand Champion get announced for the Pokemon fighting game. Alright. Yeah. That's it. Early morning stream. Thanks for getting up early with me to watch the Pokemon Presents thing. That's all I got. I don't know if I'll stream tonight. I was kind of thinking about it, but maybe not. We'll see. I'll put up a notification if I decide to stream later. Alright, have a good day, everyone. It's weird to say that, because you don't normally say goodnight after my stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.